Hey guys, Dr. Williams here with HetaOni. And previously, we had found the annex by so not cheating. Steve chased us a lot. I believe that he hates me now, and my dog is right near me. And I almost burst out in tears because England had died and America is now expressing his feelings. So, if I start crying, please don't hate me. You're fucking kidding me! What good is stopping it if you're going to, if you're dead? Sorry. America, stop punching the wall. You're bleeding. America. Sorry. I'm back. Yes, it's good to see you. I'm glad you came back safely. Where on earth have you been? We wound it up in the past. And then I died. I found the journal and... Wait, no. What's wrong? Are you confused? Why don't you have some rest then? And what's a store? What happened? It's the alleged entrance to the annex. If you want details, ask the guys upstairs. We're going in now. Annex? What are you talking about? And you can't go in. Well, you can't go just the three of you alone. We're coming with. No, leave this to us. We'll be fine. We're only going to take a quick look around, and then come back. And then it should definitely have been a dead end. Besides, we can talk about going back in time and such later. We won't go back in time anymore anyway. Our first priority now is to investigate. Alright. Then, in the meantime, I'll be sorting my head. Let's go, America. You want to see England, don't you? He's on the 4th floor. West, walk them there. Yeah. Sorry, I'm messing up now. West, walk them there and then come back. Italy, you stay with America. Understood. Let's go. Okay, come on. Let's go, America. Passed, huh? If he's like that, does that mean England got killed? That must be it. But Italy will give him some advice. And we'll go ahead. Carefully, though. This door looks like a hidden staircase. And it goes down, but it's really narrow. Get out of here. Sorry about that. Okay! I didn't cry! Woo! So narrow that only one person can go in at a time. I'll go first then. Do you have a light? Will the lighter I found earlier do? Be careful when you go. Oh God. I don't want to use a lighter. Do I have to use a lighter? Please tell me I don't have to use a lighter. It's alright. It got all the way down. Alright, we're coming too. Rare. Yeah! Scary music! What's that noise? Pick up mysterious lump. Not yet. Let's just save quickly. Yeah, this music's scary! Okay. Obtain mysterious lump. Let's check that out. A total mystery. It's warm to the touch, but it also makes you feel very sad. Wait a minute. Woo! should probably give Japan some onigiri. Oh, wow. That is high-pitched. There we go. Or maybe I was supposed to let... Hold on. I'm gonna... go back quick. Hang on. Okay, so I just want to see what happens when we let England... Yeah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I just want to see what happens when Japan falls. Like, if he can fall. Seems not. Okay. What's with that door opening and closing? Blueberry. We still have that? All with the scone? The fudge! Alright, well, let's restore all our mana. Because I can kind of feel a battle coming on. So, we found a door here. Oh, wow, that is very high-pitched. Ah, more sparkly stuff. Something under the table. Pick up mysterious lump. Sure. Let's see here. Now, what's this? Let's not touch it for now. Yeah, I kind of agree since you broke the last few levers. Whoa. Now what is this? It's like an extra library. Ah, more sparkly stuff. Let's see, are they all different? Nope. Sorry, I'm saving a lot because, yeah, it's just kind of freaky here. Along with the music. Another mysterious lump. Let's check what's here first. Okay, looks like another cutscene. Ah! Wow, that is very high-pitched. I am sorry if you guys can hear that. Okay, this is a dead end. So, what the hell are these sparkling things? We've been finding them on the floor. They don't look very harmful. See, we can even touch them. Wait, is that really safe? I mean, haven't you picked up too many of these now? They feel very warm. What could they be? I also feel sad. Should we keep them? What is that? Be quiet. I knew it would come after us. That's not good. That is not good. Sorry. It's here. You guys stand back. I can take care of this giant thing on my own. Ah, you cocky bastard. Huh? Ah, new art. Whoa! Oh, that's right. Romano has a gun. Oh, God, did this sword break? That's a fancy sword. Oh. Wait, it broke! My awesome sword! Broke! Alright, then I'll... What? The bullets won't come out. Damn it! Look out, in front of you. Oh, good grief. Just stand back, you two. I will... Watch out, what the hell? It got absurdly fast and tore off my clothes a little. I'm sorry, but... Rape! I just had to say that. The fucking bastard! My awesome sword! My sword! Excuse me. You're in the way. I'm sorry, but it's kind of funny how Prussia is freaking out of a sword. I would too, but... And it's a very, cool sword. You're going to get hit. Yarg! Japan! What? Oh, hey, we got some spilled wine over here. Would you look at that? I actually did it! Ooh, amazing. Even I'm impressed. Sorry for bringing you back all of a sudden. Were you in the middle of something? We're saved! I don't think Romana would sound like that. Why all of a sudden? Well, you see, when I was searching for the 4th floor, I found some lumps of magic, and I can only assume that my past self left them. I don't know the details, but thanks to this... Oh, that's why I restored our little mana thing! Ah, no! Bah! Ugh! I'm sure you guys could have read that, right? Not sulking! He started saying he could finally show us what great feat he'd... And then he teleported you like that. It was amazing. Please stop teleporting people. The people you teleport don't give you their consent. Aww. He is still mourning over the past England, but there's this England! You should be paying attention to this England! America, what's wrong with you? You haven't been yourself for a while now. Yeah, my headset keeps on slipping. America, why don't you get some rest? Oh, look! You've got blood on your clothes. Why don't you take a bath? It was from England when he used his magic too. Oh, I see! When you grabbed him, he was bleeding a lot. What? That's... Yeah, my headset keeps on slipping. Let me take off my hat. Eeh. That's better. Italy, go take a bath. I'll give you a nice change of mood. Yeah, that's a good idea. America, come with me! I'll use the shower on the other side. Let's calm down a little. Fine. Sorry. He's gone through a lot. You'll have to excuse him. Wait, what's with all like the boxes and spilt wine and bags all around? What happened to the chairs up here? There were chairs up here, I was sure of that! Anyways. That's what it looks like. Didn't you say you wound it up in the past? Yes, both Italy and England lost their lives. Frankly, it was a great blow for me in America. Huh. It feels too weird. Anyway, you look pretty worn out too. There are 4 bathrooms, so why don't you go take a bath too? Alright. Excuse me then. I'm a little tired. Anyway, you did well in teleporting us. We were in a great danger. It was by a hair's breadth. Also, we found a lot of these things on the floor. Exclamation mark! Yeah! What do you got? What do you got there? Whoa. You mean these? We found them lying on the floor in the annex. Do you know what they are? Oh, those are the lumps of magic that England was talking about. I wonder why they were some of the annex too. Huh? Good thing we picked them up then. It was just like I said. Oh, and there was this much? Now I'll get back a considerable amount of my power. Yes! This is a good omen. I think I'll give it a shot. This room is a little dirty. I'll clean it up. Here we go. Hawassa! Oh, wow! Nice. Oh, I like Japan's new little art thing. Oh, you definitely put it in order. For that power, it's normal, I mean. Ah, they even redrew China, I like that. You saved us the cleaning work, so what are we going to do now? We have so much to do, and I'm in a jumble. America seems to be having a hard time, so I guess we should go this time. So what happened to your sword? Yeah, it broke. It must have been from using it all the time in battle. What am I going to do now? I can't fight barehanded! Oh, that reminds me, my bullets weren't coming out either. Potato! Oh, he's in the bath. so that's so that was really West's. Let me see it. I'll fix it for you. This is very troublesome. However, we have also gone through a continuous series of battles. Sorry. Why don't we take a bath until those three come out of the bathroom? Oh, why don't we go take a break? I'm so sorry. Ah, Russia's redrawn. I love it. Fangirl moment here. Oh, hey, that reminds me. I've been wondering. Thanks to the journal, a lot of the enemies were gone, but where did they go? Ah! He looks awesome. But he looks younger, too. Either way. I'm sorry, I'm fangirling about all the little icons that have changed. What? Well, if those three wound up in the past, then obviously the enemies also. Oh. America, if you don't come out soon, you'll get hot flashes. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay. Not gonna say anything. Okay. Oh, hey! Has he been redrawn? I can't tell. I think so. It looks a lot better, the new drawings. Hey, Italy. Can I ask you something about the early time loops? What? Yeah, sure. Was there a time when only England died? Yes, there was. Since he's really powerful, he would do all that he could. But there was a time when he used too much power, and even then, he went back in time. Yes, because my goal was to get everyone to escape. I couldn't lose a single one of you. Oh, it looks like he's about to cry. Why did you go back? You hate England, don't you? Why would you go so far as for someone you hate? Not only England, you're afraid of Russia too. You went through a lot in the past, didn't you? Why would you go so far for their sake? Well, come to think of it, I think I hardly feel hatred for them. What? I may often find them unlikable or scary or unpleasant, but I can't say that I've ever really hated them. So, even though I often find them scary or pleasant, I don't hate them. Even if we can all get out of here, I'm sure someday you'll have to fight with one of us. That's right. It's a burden that we nations carry. It's only natural. And yet, you're going to help us. I've thought about it. What if we escaped and go home and have a fight with America, for example? A fight so big that we can never make amends. We definitely can't say that that would never happen. Yeah. So, if it came to that, I suppose you got caught in a situation like this where we're in again. Uh-huh. In that case, I think I would forget all about our fight and do my best to help you, like I'm doing right now. If I can do something about it, I will help, because we're all fellow nations. We fight each other, we help each other, and together we can do what we weren't able to do if we were alone. Now I understand this. If I helped you and you asked me, but weren't we fighting? I'd remember, but then it wouldn't matter anymore. If we get out of a fight again... Yeah, wait. If we get out and fight again, if something like this happens again, I'll help you. It would be hard to do that as Italy, but as Feliciano, I would definitely help you. You're amazing. What about you, America? What? Do you hate me or England? I don't hate you, and that's why I've been working so hard to help you. Are you any different? No, I don't hate you. I've been through a lot with both of you. But in the end, we're fellow nations, so we have to stick together, just like you've been doing for us so far. That's right. Let's work together. If I were able to follow your example, Italy, I'm sure you'd disagree. But I'm sorry. I really can't allow this to happen. I don't plan on breaking my promise. If that memory is true, I... Ah! Germany's neutrality looks awesome! Sorry, fangirl moment. What's wrong with America? Why hasn't he come out yet? I actually just noticed that he's not in the bath. He's just standing there. Oh, hi Germany. Say, do you like me in America? What? What are you talking about? Well, you see... What? You mean the enemy wound it up in the past too? Wait a minute. If that's true, does that mean they were in the same time loop as us? Should we go back and kill them? Yeah. Now we're able to fight them, but our past selves definitely won't be able to kill them. And if someone dies because of that, it could change this reality. If that's what you're worried about, that's okay. I've already killed it. Eh? You did? When? Unlike Germany and Italy, I wound it up in the basement along with the enemy. This was already somewhat weakened, but it wasn't that hard to kill it. You wound it up in the basement? But there wasn't only one enemy. We should go back just in case. While you were on the 3rd floor, I searched the whole place. No one found me, and it turned out there was only that one enemy. The second time loop's fine. I don't want to go back there. What the hell, you're still not over it? So anyway, we're going to split up into 2 groups. One will go to the annex and the other will go to the past to kill the enemy. Any objections? Oh, so now we are free to choose who will go to the past? Come on now, who do you think I am? I'm strong now that I've got my power back, you know. I think I'll go then. I can go too. Me too. Oh, then I'm coming with you. What are you going to do, America? I'll stay. I want to search the annex. Alright. Then you 4 have to stand close to the magic circle. Italy gave me the journal. Sorry. Italy, give me the journal. I'll leave this journal with you once you kill the enemy. You have you have to open it to the last page. Be careful not to interact with our past selves in any way. You have to do as the journal says without changing the past, and come back as soon as you kill the enemy. Yes, sir. Well then, we'll be right back from our killing spree. Take care, guys. Yeah, you too. Oh no. Those whose weapons are being fixed should wait here. So, should you 3 who came back from the past... I'll go to the annex. Dots. Is that... So, then... Wait, I'll go instead of Japan. So it'd just be me in America and England. Are you strong enough for that? In that case, then 3 of us will go. I look forward to working with you two. That's... Alright! Now that the huge cutscene is over, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you in the next video. Check out Saints Row 3rd and Minecraft if you haven't already. I don't think I'd be posting Minecraft that often, but Saints Row 3rd definitely. So, yeah, that's about it. Hasta la pasta!